Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have choosing your path. All is possible. We then have surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah, this is when we don't know where we're going to end up. We just surrender. We don't try to influence, we don't try to control or resist. We just go with the flow. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Archangel Michael message. What does Pisces need to hear? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. All right, so we have number 35, trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Okay, Pisces, that is your Archangel Michael message. Trust the guidance you're receiving. It could well be where you're choosing your path here. It can be intuitive guidance. The epiphany can come within. Or it could be someone might well be influencing you. Let's see what we have for you. Weekly tarot reading for Pisces. Thank you for the week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Devil. Could be you. We have the Queen of Cups. Can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. In touch with how you feel, your emotions, self-love. We now have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, when this comes out, it can be a person or it could be elements of you. Queen of Pentacles can be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card. She can be linked with health, healing, and abundance. You know, the Devil can be a card of Capricorn as well. It's not limited to that, but it is. We have, oh no, we've got the Magician. The Fool, I do like that. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, the Seven of Pentacles is when we take stock and evaluate what we've put time and energy into, and we look at how far we've come. Is there growth in terms of what I'm putting time and energy into, or is it time to do something differently? This is that scenario here where we're making life choices, life decisions. Is this going to work for me? Is it right for me? Or is it time to... Am I ever going to get to where I want to be? Can be in terms of money or relationships. But it's the value of it. And maybe also how you're valued. And certainly we can be valued in terms of money as well. It can represent also, Pisces, that there may well be something presented to you and you now have to consider what you do. We have the energy of choosing your path. What do I do? Do I continue putting energy and time in my current path, or do I do something different? This is that scenario that I see for you. The energy of the Magician and the Devil, it can represent someone who's really manipulative, sometimes narcissistic, but very popular. You know, I have to say as well, Pisces, whichever life area this applies to, we don't try and win against this energy. We generally try and ask ourselves, is it worth it? You know, is it worth the time and energy to continue on that path? Because this is somebody who is always very capable of getting their own way, very positive, of always very capable of always turning things around to their own advantage. They can be manipulative. They can, I mean, we can feel everything's always our fault with this energy, or you know, they have a strange way of always making us feel that we're doing something wrong, you know. So the devil can be physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for our highest good. It can be controlling behavior, manipulative behavior, jealous behavior, obsessive behavior. It can be a vice as well, but it's behavioural patterns that don't serve our highest good. It can be linked to things like physical desire, passion as well. But this is somebody who is really, they understand how to get under your skin. Certainly from a personal point of view, if this was a relationship, it would be, they understand how to always get you to do what they want. You know, they understand how to get the right outcome, manipulate the situation. So this is what I'm seeing. You're dealing with an extremely manipulative, and other people will not see it, Pisces. This is why I feel for a lot of you here that you have to be your own judge here. And the Queen of Cups understands. She is all about self-love. That's her strengths, you know, male or female. But it requires that in terms of dealing with this kind of energy, because it is extremely manipulative. And they say all the right things. This is a very silver-tongued energy. Understand how to talk you round, reason, apply logic, but it's for their own ends. However, I don't think that you're falling for it this time. You know, the Queen of Cups is somebody who trusts her intuition and let that lead the way. She is all about self-love, and that is her strength. She knows how she feels. She knows what kind of love she likes. She knows how she likes to be treated, loved, respected, honoured, appreciated. So the Fool is all about liberation. Liberating from a brand new path, a brand new journey. It feels like there is a new chapter available to you. And it certainly feels here, Pisces, that you're taking it. There's that sense here that whatever power this person had over you, whether it's professional or personal, they don't anymore. A strong sense of you are your own person. You're breaking free of that devil and the influence that that person has over you. So I feel that this is certainly acting independently, but it feels like an opportunity here to open up to a brand new chapter and liberate from the devil. This is about breaking free. The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords is all about making the right choice, the right decision, doing the right thing, because we see the truth of the situation and we understand what we need to do. And similarly, the Queen of Pentacles, she can be very positive in terms of money, health, healing energies. It could be elements of you here, Pisces. Like I said, this can also be, this is what I need to do, or someone might be seeing through another person even. But this just feels like making the right choice and the right decision for you in truth. Because the Ace of Wands is an opportunity to walk through a new door is presented to you. Now we can choose with our passion, our drive, our actions in life to just open a new door in life. And we don't know where that's going to lead. That's why we surrendered to a journey. So the Ace of Wands can just be, doesn't have to be something has to be presented to us. It's a time to open a new door, because there is growth, potential, positivity, real potential success, enthusiasm, excitement to follow a new door, a new path. So this can just be that sense of, no, I'm liberating from this person's influence and I am going my own way. I'm walking through a new door and I'm not looking back because it's the right thing to do for me and I'm doing it. So this is when we've taken stock and evaluating what we're putting our time and energy into. And it feels you're choosing your path and then surrendering to the journey, but moving in a direction that feels right for you. The Queen of Cups trusts her feelings. So this is extremely positive in just saying, no, I'm going this way. I'm taking action through this new door. It's a new beginning. I don't know where it leads, but Spirit is telling you, this is where there is growth. Growth that you have not had with this Devil and Magician energy. So that's the energy here. Now, yes, it can also be things being presented to you that bring you to a choice. You choose your path. The Ace of Wands can be an opportunity to, certainly have new passion, new chemistry with someone else. It can also represent new jobs, new business opportunities in terms of career, or the opportunity to start something yourself. So this is that scenario here. You're seeing a truth and you know what you need to do. Now, someone could also tell you. King of Swords is one of those few people who would see through this Devil and Magician. So there could well be a person or people around you supporting you as well. But fundamentally here, the same thing applies. I know what the right thing to do is and I'm doing it. And this is what I'm seeing for you here, Pisces. It feels you're ready to walk through that new door, having gone through some evaluating, taking stock of your circumstances, and then breaking free of some kind of cycle that you don't want to be in anymore. This is like this is a great sense of moving in a different direction and acting as your own person. Not doing what somebody else is wanting you to do, but doing what you want. That's the shift here. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Message for Pisces, thank you. Yeah, we have nothing will work unless you do. And we have all our dreams can come true. You have to realize what's not working for you. It certainly feels here, Pisces, that there's real temptation with the Magician and the Devil. Powerful temptation. But this feels here that you are acting as your own person. Going a different way, breaking free. What do we have for Pisces? We have Swan Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Now, the Swan for me as a reader is all about alignment. And it certainly feels here that you're aligning with the right path for you. Pisces. Interesting reading. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.